Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Jessica Smith TV. Today's episode is called the Rise and Shine Workout. So if you've just woken up and you're looking for something to do first thing in the morning, this is a great routine to help you wind up and get energized for the rest of your day. Oh, and just for the record, I don't normally wake up and come out poolside to do my full workout routine. I just thought it would be nice for us to have a pretty backdrop to help us wake up and get ready for the day. So if you're ready to begin, grab a mat, or if you're on carpet, you'll be fine, and let's get started. So we're just gonna begin here with the feet a little bit wider than hip width apart, keeping the knees and the joints soft. So if you're just waking up, the last thing we wanna do is just jump into some high intensity exercise. So we're just gonna start kind of gently easing your body into the movement with some breathing. So I want you to just take a nice deep breath for me, opening across your chest. Inhale, expand the chest. And then exhale, round forward, bringing the palms together, dropping your chin in towards your chest. Inhale, open and expand. Exhale, round forward. Good. Inhaling through the nose. Exhale, round. Start to really engage your abs as you're rounding forward. Think about drawing your belly button into your spine. And exhale, round. Now let's keep the palms together and inhale, bring the body back up through the center, just kind of relaxing your chin towards your chest, dropping your shoulders down your back. And let's take a stretch out and over to the right side. Inhale and exhale, come up through the center. Keep those abdominals engaged, go the other way. Inhale and exhale, good. One more to the right. Exhale, center, and one more to the left. Good. Nice. Now let's just start to make a little circle through the upper part of the body. So we're going to go out over to the side, round forward, and arch through the back. So it's just a gentle circle. Your arms are kind of relaxed. Your elbows are soft. Fingertips are touching. And just start feeling the energy building in the torso of your body. Good. And let's reverse that circle. Take it out and around to the left, and around, and center. Good. So my lower body is pretty much staying stationary, and I'm just creating that circle through my upper body. Taking those nice deep breaths in and out still. And just give me one more here. Beautiful. Now let's just bend the elbows, keeping the fingertips touching here. And we're going to start to do a little rotation, and I want you to think of reaching up and down. So we're going to turn towards the right. We're going to reach one arm down, one arm up, and then exhale back through. Inhale, other way. And exhale through. Good. So I've still got that softness in my knees. Making a bigger rotation here, sending your energy up and down through your fingertips. Good. Now let's see if we can bend the knees into this and go a little bit further down, maybe not all the way to the ground just yet. We're still waking up. Inhale and exhale. So I'm doing a little baby squat with my lower body, rotating through the torso, opening up through the shoulders. Good. Now see if you might be ready to go even further down towards the floor and come back up. If you're not getting to the floor, no worries. Just go wherever feels comfortable for you. Inhale. And exhale. Nice, and inhale. And exhale. Let's do 4 more alternating here. Open and press. Good. And 3. And lift. Give me 2 more like that. Out. And up. Last one. And out. And up. Very good. Go ahead and just relax your arms here. Kind of shake everything out. And we're going to stand about hip width apart with the feet. I'm just going to turn here so that I'm facing my mat more lengthwise. So we have a little space here. So feet are hip width apart. We're going to keep warming up that lower body, still using the upper body too. So we're going to sit back into a little squat position. Reach your arms out in front of you. Really spread your fingertips wide and make a connection here between your chin and your chest. So I don't want you to break the neckline. Just drop that chin in towards your chest. And then we're going to stand up and press the arms back, pushing the hips forward. Give me a little arch through your back like this. We're going to press forward, open the chest, arch. Exhale, squat and reach. Inhale, press forward, arch and lift your heart. Good, do it again. Exhale, dropping the chin down. Inhale, opening the throat, opening the chest. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. 2 more, really reaching forward. Maybe you're going a little deeper into your squat each time. Last one, sit back. and press. Now we're gonna hold that squat position here. I want you to take it down and just hold it. Keep spreading the fingers nice and wide so it's just like you're sitting back into a chair, an imaginary chair behind you. And from here, we're gonna keep those shoulders dropping down towards our hips, chin towards the chest. And I'm gonna challenge you to see if you can lift your heels off the floor and raise your arms up by your ears like this. We're gonna come up, 2, lower down, 2, good. I have to be extra careful here that I don't lose my balance and fall into the pool. Good. If you wobble or fall out of it, no worries. Hopefully you're not about to fall into a body of water. 2 more, lift, and down. Last one, lift up, and lower down. Now we're gonna just extend the legs, keep the spine long, press the arms back, bring your chest parallel to the floor. Now if your legs are not all the way straight here, that's totally fine. I want you to think of pulling up the tops of your thighs and reaching your energy from the crown of your head out through your tailbone. Still got my fingertips spread wide, energy reaching out through all 10 fingers. Let's sit back into that squat position. Lift the heels, raise the arms, hold, 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 hold. Good, extend the legs. Let's bring that chest forward parallel. Good, exhale, sit back, lift your heels. Inhale, extend and reach forward. Good, how's that body feeling? Is it getting warmer? Are we starting to break a little sweat? Good, say good morning to every muscle in your body right now. And extend. 2 more, here we go, sit back. Lift, exhale, reach. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, holding that L shape through your body. Keep pulling up the tops of your thighs, lengthening through the crown of the head here. Let's just round forward, letting the fingertips reach towards the floor. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders. Just kind of shake everything out. Now, if your hands are not on the floor, that's absolutely fine. You can also support them on your shins, or you can bend your knees, even more to reach down to the floor. So from this position, we're just gonna start to slowly walk out to a plank. So bend your knees to get your hands completely flat. What I don't want you to do is prop up under your thumbs here. We're gonna lower the hips, keep the legs engaged, pulling up the tops of the thighs, and try to make a diagonal here from your heels, through your hips, and out through the crown of your head. So we don't want the hips to sag here. I want you to really lift your abs up into your back. Press away from the floor with your fingers and your chest. Arms are strong and they're right underneath our shoulders here. Softly bend your knees to the floor, point your toes, sit heels back, hips back to your heels, and relax into child's pose. So just let your body rest in this position. You can rest your forehead on the floor here, taking some nice deep breaths. Just kind of letting your body recover from that expansion of your energy. Good. And now we're going to come through and we're going to lower the hips to the floor, arching through the back. I want you to shift your weight into your arms again. Lower the hips to the mat. Inhale, open, and stretch up. So drop those shoulders away from your ears. Just expand across that chest. Holding here for a couple of deep breaths. My elbows are soft, but they're hugging my sides. Now I want you to gently press yourself back to that child's pose position. Good, so let's go in and out of this a little bit quicker. We're gonna inhale and shift forward, expanding the chest. Inhale. Exhale, push back, abs get tighter. Inhale, stretch the abdominal wall. Now exhale, pull your belly button in to lift your hips, round your back, sit back over your heels. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale, sit back. Good, let's hold that child's pose, just relaxing the forehead down again, taking some nice deep recovering breaths. Just hold it here. Beautiful. Now from this position, we're gonna walk the hands in and we're gonna rise up to a kneeling position. Now if you know you're gonna need a little more padding under your knees, grab a pillow, fold your mat underneath. So we don't want you to be uncomfortable on top of your knees here. So we're gonna come up into camel pose. Now you can make this a little bit easier by propping up, lifting the heel a little closer to your hands, or you can keep those toes pointed. I'm gonna let that be up to you. And I want you to just reach your back arm out in front of you with the palm up. And we're gonna lift that arm up to the ceiling as we reach this front arm back towards our heel. So we're gonna inhale, reach, go for the heel, Stretch that arm all the way back. Exhale, come back through the center, press down, and let's switch the arms. So we inhale, reach, go back to the heel. Exhale, press. Do it again. Inhale, expanding the chest, lifting up. Exhale, press down. Good. Inhale, arching back. And exhale, come up. 2 more on both sides. Press. Good. And expand. Good. Here's our last set. And reach it back. Press down. 1 more. And reach. And press. Good. Now let's see if we can bring both arms back together, finding the heels, opening the chest. Just arch that back and expand. So again, easier option, lifting the heels closer to your hands or staying here with me. Holding for 4 and 3 and 2. Press that pelvis forward. And 1. Gently press forward through the thighs, the hips, roll up through the back. Gently lower the hips, reach your palms forward. Come back to that child's pose. Resting position, just breathe. Good. How are you feeling? You starting to wake up a little bit more? Isn't this such a nice way to say good morning to your body? Let's come to a seated position. And all I want you to do is just sit with the legs crossed, or if you can, we're gonna tuck the right leg behind you. So this may be uncomfortable for your hips, and if it is, go right back here, okay? So we're gonna go into a little twisting pretzel. So I want you to sit up tall, keep those abs really hugging your spine. We're just gonna cross the right hand over the left. So if you do have that back leg behind you, we're gonna lift it slightly off of your mat. So we're engaging through the lower half. If you have your legs crossed, you're just gonna do the upper half of this exercise. So we're gonna exhale. We're gonna bring that knee towards the front of the body, turning the shoulder across like this. Exhale, and inhale, bring it back. Exhale, inhale, bring it back. Good, exhale, and inhale. Nice, and exhale, and inhale. Give me 4 more, and center, nice, and 3, center, last 2. Good, give me 1 more right here, and hold it. Let's lower that leg to the floor. Good, so from this position, I want you to reach back. You're just gonna go kind of back on a diagonal here. Give me a stretch. And then you're gonna come up and reach out and over. So we inhale, see if you can get your elbow all the way to the floor. Exhale, pull down through the side of the waist and stretch it out and over. Inhale, back. And exhale, press. Good, inhaling through the nose. Exhale, press down through the shoulders and the sides of the waist. And inhale, and exhale. We're gonna do 2 more, and inhale, and exhale. Here's our last one, and inhale, and exhale. Beautiful. Okay, so let's set that up on the other side. You're gonna switch the position of your legs. If you're sitting cross-legged, just bring the other leg in front. And we're gonna cross the hand over, switching to one that's on top, lifting that back leg up, and we exhale, turn, and inhale, center. Good. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, bring the leg back. And exhale, just keep it floating off the floor. Doesn't matter how high it is. Just keep it lifted if you can. And out, that's it. And 4 more. Twist. Exhale as you turn into it. And inhale away. Good, last one here. And exhale. And inhale, lower that leg, recenter yourself, and let's reach out and over to the back. And stretch to the other side. Good, so really use those obliques here. Inhale, and exhale, press. Nice, inhale, reach it. And exhale, press. And inhale, good, doesn't that feel great? And push down, that's it, big stretch, opening up through the rib cage. Now contract down through those muscles. Good. And exhale, let's do 1 more, and inhale. And exhale, very good. Okay, so from here, let's bring those legs together. We're just gonna extend them out straight in front of us, crossing one leg over top of the other. And I want you to prop yourself up onto your elbows. Now notice I'm not just hanging out here like I'm at the beach. I want you to push away from the floor, lifting that low back, abs really engaging. Now we're gonna extend the arms and press the body up and lift that top leg up right here. So we exhale, push, come back, tap the floor. Press and lower, using the abs, using the arms. Keep that leg nice and long. If it's not perfectly straight, that's fine. Bend it a little more if you need to. Good. Up. And hold it. Stay on the elbows. Let's lift both legs up in the air. Draw those abs in nice and tight. And we're gonna make a little circle. Come towards me with the legs. Down. Exhale, up and around. Say hello to your abdominals. Inhale and exhale. Keep your arms pressing down firmly into the floor. Relax your neck. Just watch those legs. Come down and around. Good. And 4 more. Stir the pot with those legs. You can make this smaller to make it easier. Make sure it's not going into your low back. 2 more. 1 more time. Here we go. Good. Bend, lower the legs, and let's come up. Now we're gonna bend the knees and bring them around to the other side. So now we're gonna switch so that the other leg is on top, propping ourselves up on the elbows, abs engaged, push away from the floor. Ready, and exhale, and inhale. Press and lower, press and lower, that's it. Good, and 4, and 3, and 2, give me 1 more. Stay back on your elbows, draw the abs in, lift those legs, and let's make that circle going the other way. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, being careful not to arch into the low back. Good. Make that circle just as big as you can. Nice. 2 more, come on, stay with me. Last one. And from here, let's lower those legs. Let's just stretch out and over. Uncross the legs. Just take a nice long stretch forward. Think about lengthening from your back. Bring the chest over the thighs. Good, now let's go ahead and bend the knees here. We're gonna keep the feet about hip width apart, holding lightly on the backs of the thighs. We're gonna roll through the spine. Think of lengthening yourself down into your mat. And once you're down there, just relax your head, neck, and shoulders on the floor. We're gonna let the arms stay down by the sides. And I want you to brace your abs in nice and tight. And we're gonna bridge the hips up towards the sky. Inhaling, now exhale, lift those hips up. Press down with your arms, press down with your shoulders. Make sure your knees are not bowing open to the sides. Keep them pointing right over your toes for me. Good. Now we're just gonna flex the feet. Try and lift all 10 toes off the floor. We wanna lift the balls of the feet too. Engaging through the shins, pressing down with the heels. Really squeeze your glutes, your hamstrings. Engage the shins. Good. Keep pressing. Now we're gonna do a little pulse with the hips. Keep those toes lifted, and we're gonna press up. 1, 2, just a little higher. 3, think about squeezing your glutes. 5, 6, 7, 8 more here, and 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep pressing up. 3, 2, and 1. Lower your toes. We're gonna roll from the pinky toe forward. So start with the pinky toe. See if you can articulate all the way through to the big toe, and then let's roll through the spine gently, rounding through that back until your tailbone touches down. Last, give your knees a big hug into your chest, and you can do a little rock here side to side, stretching out that low back. Good. Now let's just go ahead and rock ourselves up to seated. Come all the way back up for me, and let's come onto the hands and the knees. So we're gonna position the hands under the shoulders. Knees are gonna be about hip width apart. And we're gonna go into a gentle push-up. We're gonna keep the elbows in towards the sides. We're gonna bend the elbows down and press up. So before we add on to this, which we're going to do, what I want you to make sure of is that your elbows are kind of hugging in towards the sides of your body. So it's not like a regular push-up where your elbows open out. Keep them in tight. And also stay aware of your spine here. Make sure you're not collapsing your body down and up or shifting your weight forward and back. We want to go straight down, straight up here, yeah? Okay, so let's make this a little bit more challenging. Let's extend that front leg out behind us. We're gonna do that lower. And then as we come up, we're gonna round the back, bring the nose into the knee. Inhale, down. Exhale, push and round. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. We're using those abs to draw that knee into the nose like you're trying to kiss the thigh. Inhale and exhale. One more. And exhale. Good. Lower the leg and let's switch sides. So we extend it out. Press. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Keep those elbows in tight. Inhale. And exhale, hollow the belly. Good. Out. And up. We have two more. Come on. And press one more time. Inhale and exhale. Bring the knees together. And let's just arch the back. Look all the way up towards the ceiling. Inhale, round, chin to chest. Tuck the tailbone. Inhale, arch, look up. Exhale, round. Very good. Let's arch the back again. Keeping your feet together, tuck your toes under, and we're just gonna lift the hips up and back. So I want you to come up for two, come down, bend the knees to the floor. Use your abs not to slam the knees down. Inhale, two, and exhale, down. Two, and lift, up. Two, don't slam your knees. Good, and up. Two, and down. Two, one more, up, and down. Good. So now, let's take it up and hold that position, keeping the feet together. We're gonna press the chest back towards the thighs, and just pedal your heels one at a time, stretching out your calves, relax your chin towards your chest, head is right between your ears. Slowly drop both heels down. Let's walk the hands in towards the feet. Clasp your hands together behind your body, open across your chest and your shoulders. Good. Release those arms down. Now let's really slowly roll up through the spine. Think of stacking one vertebrae at a time. And I want you to just feel as if you're standing about a foot taller now that you've come back up to that standing position. Good. Let's take the feet right back to where we started this morning. We're going to inhale, opening across the chest. Exhale, round forward. Inhale, expand and reach. Exhale, round forward. So make this as big as you can now. Now that you're awake, now that those muscles are warm. Inhale and exhale. Two more. Inhale and exhale one more time. Inhale and exhale. Good. And come back to the center. And now we're going to do that squat and reach. Let's go over this way first. We're going to come down and up. So we should feel a larger range of motion just naturally occurring now that we're warm. Your energy is higher. Good. And reach and lift. Just really expand. Think of touching the earth and the sky at the same time. Up. Good. And hold it center for me. Bring your palms together. Take a nice deep breath up. Stretch out and over to the right. Let's make that circle forward. And open back. My knees are soft. Abs are tight. Round. And lift the chest. Two more this way. And up one more around here. And let's go the other way. Over and down. Inhale and exhale. Two more. And exhale one more time. Good. And just bringing the hands in towards the heart center. Nice, relaxing them down. Let's bring the feet together. So let's just take a moment here to get ourselves completely ready for the day ahead. And if you would just close your eyes with me for a moment, bringing the feet together, feeling energy and a connection between your inner thighs, shoulders down the back. Just relax your arms and close your eyes. All I want you to do is focus on your breath. So just really connect with yourself. Before you start a crazy, hectic day, taking care of everybody else around you, just go inside for a moment. Just notice your heartbeat. Notice your breath. Notice how your body feels. How are you standing? Are you standing with energy and confidence? Make sure your heart is open. You're breathing deep. And everything that you do for the rest of your day today comes from this nice internal place, this internal sense of calm and well-being that you've just created for yourself this morning. And as soon as you're ready, let's open our eyes here. Let's take 2 deep breaths so you move on with the day. Inhale the arms up, palms come together, exhale through heart center. And let's do it again, really filling up the body with oxygen and energy for the rest of our morning. And exhale, let it go. I thank you so much for rising and shining with me this morning. I hope you feel a little bit more awake, a little bit more ready to take on the challenges of the rest of your day. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you at our next workout. And before we end, guys, I just want to say a very special thank you to Power Music, who's providing us with this beautiful background music today. Please go check out their website. It's called workoutmusic.com, and they have a huge variety of wonderful music to choose from that matches any workout that you might want to do. So get a little extra motivation with a great workout music mix at workoutmusic.com. I thank you so much for joining me, and I look forward to sweating with you again soon. Take care, everybody.